This is headquarters. I'm here off the front line. You're not out there in the field. This is your place to advance your career. So gear up, train hard, but you've got a lot to learn. Every man and woman on this beach knows this was just the first step in pushing back the Germans. We're counting on you to help us push through to the Rhine.
Come on, soldier. Let's get you set up in a division. Before heading out to the front, you need to select a division, soldier. Watch these division films and figure out your best way to join the cause.
I'm Captain John P. Andrews, and I'm here to recruit you to the U.S. Army Infantry. As infantrymen, you will experience more combat than any other branch in our multinational force. You will be the tip of the spear. For that reason, you'll receive individual skills training and be made fit to fight. The instruction you'll receive emphasizes individual rifle marksmanship and hand-to-hand combat, so you will be able to engage the enemy at any range. At longer engagement distances, you will rely on your skills as infantry riflemen to destroy the enemy. Up close, you will receive instructions on how to fight with the bayonet. Sweat in training saves blood in battle. As long as you have your brothers in arms and your rifle, you are unstoppable. And if something tries to stop you, show them what a bayonet can do to anything in the way. Let's get to work.
Welcome to the Airborne. We are the most well-trained, physically fit, and battle-ready unit in the U.S. Army. Being a Sky Soldier requires peak physical fitness, mental and emotional toughness, and unhesitating courage. It doesn't get any more dangerous than this. We're the first in the fight, and we're the last thing opposition wants to see. We are hunters from the sky. If you think you've got the guts, then gear up, get on board, and let's go kick some Axis ass.
Pay close attention. The sooner we get the introductions out of the way, the sooner we can get to blowing things up. My name is Major James Parks of the Royal British Armoured Division. Our armoured forces have one mission, and one mission only: engage and destroy the enemy. We specialize in direct combat with opposing armoured forces, strong points, and fighting positions. And we're also frequently called upon to provide for direct fire support for our comrades in the infantry. A weapon that is issued in our branch down to the squad level is the light machine gun. As a member of the armoured division, it will be your duty to clear the way for our brothers in arms. If we don't, we fight for king and country, but most of all, we fight for each other. It is an honor to be armoured. Never forget that. Now, let's get started, shall we?
Welcome, soldiers, to the Canadian Mountain Division, the most elite unit in the entire Allied Armed Forces. If you want to run headlong into Axis strongholds, try the infantry. But if you want to make your shot count, then we have a place for you. You are the eyes of the unit. You take in everything. The whole world lives between your crosshairs. Find your vantage point and execute the mission. They can't hear us, they can't see us. By the time they detect us, it's too late. If you have a keen eye and a steady hand, if you have the patience to wait for the perfect shot, if you can quiet the world around you and do what needs to be done, then look nowhere else but the Mountain Division.
Attention! Welcome to the Resistance. We do not have the luxury of time as our enemies are closing in, so I will be brief. We are the pioneers of a new expeditionary force, specializing in sabotage and covert operations. We operate by night, raiding supply points for weapons and explosives, including the incendiary shotgun shells that spark flames, creating a hailstorm of fire that consume our enemies. If you want to join us, you must be willing to sacrifice everything for the good of your countrymen. We are the French Expeditionary Force. We are the fire that will burn down the Axis Empire to the ground. Vive la Résistance! Vive la France!
I'm Captain...
Good choice, soldier. Infantry is the tip of the spear.
Enemy spotted! Team deathmatch. Time to show what you're made of, soldier. Mission begins now. Remember your training. We're at the pillboxes! I need ammo! Supply rack! Enemy is down! Movement in the trench! Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky. Enemy recon aircraft observed. Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky. Azon bomb mission underway. searching for targets. Firing primary down. Target position confirmed. Day is ours.
We're cutting it close. Hello, soldier. I'm Corporal Green with the 1st Quartermaster Company.
We're counting on you.
That's lucky for us. When you're out there.
Tastes like seagull.
Aircraft gunner ready for orders. Ball turret gunner inbound. Target zone confirmed. Ball turret gunner leaving the airspace. Flamethrower available. Bring forward the flamethrower. Strike aircraft ready for orders. Fighter aircraft ready. Call for a striking run. Artillery ready for orders. Awaiting coordinates. Firing division artillery. Target position confirmed. Firebombing run awaiting target. Ready to drop incendiary. He's leaving cover! Low altitude bomber inbound. Dropping incendiary. Bomber mission ready for orders. Carpet bombing run inbound. Paratroopers en route. Mark the zone. Paratroopers inbound. target. Ready to drop incendiary. Low altitude bomber inbound. Dropping incendiary. Firebombing run awaiting target. Ready to drop incendiary. Firebombing run ready for mission. Call for incendiary when ready. Low altitude bomber inbound. Incendiary firebombing run awaiting target. Ready on your order. Low altitude bomber inbound. Dropping incendiary. Order team in position. Awaiting target information. Sending mortar round. Zone and sweep. Pilot in your area. Call for a strafing run. Fighter pilot inbound. Strafing the target.
Good to see you all again. We've had quite a ride together. Berchtesgaden, the Fuhrer's own stash. Perhaps your finest hour, Captain Jefferson.
Anytime I'm taking Nazis down the peg is my finest hour. Besides, these bastards had a Vermeer hanging next to a Valkenburg. Sure, they're both Dutch, but wrong damn century.
Olivia, your field work at Neuschwanstein led us to over 6,000 pieces stolen from private collectors in France.
The Nazis have taken so much from us all. This art belongs to the people.
And who can forget the Merker's salt mine?
Yeah, I know what I did, but hold your applause. I'd rather try knobbing a rolling donut before I bust my arse with your pennies again. It's not worth it, mate.
Duly noted. Which brings us to Middleburg and the current operation. Dr. Fisher?
10 days ago, we received a dossier. Material smuggled out by a young Austrian scientist who's reconsidering his loyalties. In it, he provides the location of a hidden bunker, where Dr. Straub and Colonel Richter have been collecting some peculiar pieces. Whatever they found, it's being used to power some kind of experiment.
You have no idea what you're dealing with, do you?
Your mission is to seize that relic. Everything else is on a need-to-know basis.
Is it just me, or does it seem that we'd sign up for this shite?
None of us did.
But here we are, and you have your mission just as I have mine. To find and rescue the scientist who risked his life to get us this intelligence. Klaus Fischer, my brother.
I'm in antiquities, darling, not search and rescue. Best of luck.
What the hell was that?
I told you this was bugger! Austin told you!
What was that thing? Charleston, Olivia, Jefferson.
Hier drüben. Was? Straubseite! Sie seien hier drüben!
What is this? Klaus mentioned strange devices. It closed my wounds. That soldier, he shouldn't be alive. I remember that farmhouse. It's a Grosten place. I've almost made it into town. More of those broken soldiers. The Nazis use this energy from the dead to unlock the arms cache. How efficient. I need to kill these creatures to open this door. Jesus! They seem to come in waves. More appear with every search. The town is just up ahead. I hope the others made it. Oh God. I hope Klaus is still alive. I'm coming, brother.